What's going on, guys? Back again. Today we are doing, look guys, we're doing the sequential turn signals. If I turn on the hazards for both sides, as you can see, it's on. Okay, we go over here, but then you come over here and you see the dim ones. You see, you can barely even see them in the daytime until you get close. You know, so it only has one LED, so even in the daytime it's brighter. You can see this is the old one. This thing, people swap them out. The reason I swap mine out is because these in the daytime are extremely not bright. They look kind of tacky because there's only one little LED over here on the sides. The new one, as you've seen from the beginning of the video, they're much brighter and they're smoked as well. I really didn't want smoked, but there was really no option to get clears. I got these from ECS Tuning for about 60 bucks, real inexpensive. I already done one side, which took me, I will say, if you don't know what you're doing, about an hour. And now that I know what I'm doing for the other side, 30 minutes, I guess. And all you need is a 14mm wrench. You don't need this. I got this one. I got a little bit fancy. And got this one with an adapter that goes down to a 3/8 or a 1/4 inch. But as you can see, this is a T30, and you also need a T10. A T10 for the bolts that are inside of the headlight. So the T30 you need for the screws like these. This one you can't get to with the screw because it's too long, so you will need the 14mm wrench that I told you about. And then these up here, one, and another one hidden behind this trim, two, and then three. So 1, 2, and 3, and those you need the T30 for, or the T30. And then these 10s, there's like 6 or 7 T10s in the back of the headlight where you have to. And this foam insulation, I gotta put it back. I keep forgetting about this. Let me see if I can even put it back in. But it goes in like something like that. Shit, this thing putting it back is fucking annoying. And be careful not to press into here, you will damage it, the grill. So push on the outside is plastic, but this thing is annoying to close in. You see that side, you just gotta fold it in. This trim thing has to go over this. As you can see, like up here, it has to go over this, but it's tough because one side comes out, one side comes in, but I'll get it. All right, guys, first things first, this. You need to grab a plastic pry tool. I think I'm gonna have to open the window real quick to get over here. So you grab it over here. I think I'm gonna have to do this with 2 hands, but all you do is get behind here with this plastic pry tool that I was telling you all about. If I can find it, make sure it's plastic, guys. Don't make it a metal pry tool. You'll break this trim. Just get back behind here though. Anywhere, start prying like this. Like that, you see. You just start pulling just like that. And there's 2 pieces of this. Push it this way now. Like that. So there's a speaker and then there's the foam piece. They go in like this, just like that. And then get these. Remember, this is a 14mm wrench. Like this. And the other ones are just T30s. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this, guys, because I can't do it with one hand. Alright, guys, one thing, be careful not to lose a screw down here. To make it easier for you, you're gonna have to remove this either way. You just pop this out from the bottom. You're gonna have to remove this either way. Not to remove the whole thing, but to get back here. This foam is annoying to get out, so I used a plier, a needle nose plier, to kind of dig it out. Whoa, I left the comb. And that's it. And then that's the easy part, really, for removal, of course. And then the harder parts are inside, but let's get into it. So now that you have removed this, that thing's fucking heavy, dude. Jesus. But now that you have removed this, there's clips right here. The one that you grab from here. All you do is squeeze and pull down or pull out. And that's literally all you gotta do. But you see this one, the blue one, that's the one we're gonna have to remove. And the tricky one is, all you have to do right here is push this pin in. You see that little gray thing? Push that in and push it down the other side. All I use is the T10 that I had. I just grab it and push each side and pull it out. If I had like something I could grab this with, I could show you, but all you gotta do is push in through one side, pull it out a little bit, push in, and boop, this thing will just pop out. It will just scooch out. I'll show you what it is. And that is pretty much it. All you do is that, pull that out, and it'll come out. And this is the blue one we gotta disconnect. But first, before you do, or you could do this now, but I would wait because you need to pull it out, is go ahead, grab your plastic pry tool and start putting it in here. You could either remove it from in here or over here, but I already did it from in here. It's not that bad. It doesn't break anything if you're careful. Like this, and all you do is put it in here, just take it out like that. So let me get to it. This is the light you're gonna have to take out, unscrew it, and what you do here is push this from over here this side, or actually even easier from this side. Push it like that, grab your plastic pry tool and push it through here. I'll show you real quick on camera because I can do this through one hand. Going like this, just very lightly. You don't need to do it hard. Yeah, let me get this like this, real easy, boop, and that's it. And then you just start prying it, pushing it. Be careful because it is connected. Like that. You see it's connected right there. And all you do is disconnect that right there, and you're good. And I'll show you the next step. Big long screw. Wiggle this out. That's the connection it goes into, like that. Same on both sides. And now you remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. You remove all those. Okay guys, so it is unscrewed all. Remember this, there's this little thing right here. That little corner you gotta pop out. And then this faceplate should come off, but be careful if you have this light. This one is connected still by a cable inside, so be careful when disconnecting it. And then this thing should just pop right out with all the clips. Alright guys, this is the cable. This is the one I'm telling you to be careful with, because this one could just pop off and break. So be careful with that. This is that LED. And now that this is off, we can go ahead and start taking this off, which is a bunch of little clips. But as you can see, I didn't clip the blue one. And now we have to sneak this cable in through here and try to take it out from in there. But yeah, y'all try that. Alright guys, I finally got it to sneak in through the fucking thing. I had to jiggle this, I had to disconnect these, all crazy shit, but I finally got it in. As you can see, it finally goes in and it just clicks in into the corners over here. And you'll let it sit, and now all you gotta do is reverse the process, put all the plastic pieces back on,